How about that? How about that? Oh, my goodness. Birds of Tokyo, welcome to Portland, Oregon.
Thank you for having us.
This is their first time here in Portland, so there's that part. Yeah, welcome. It's the Rose City, and we call it the Rose City. And they already had a rite of passage, already had your box of voodoo donuts.
Yeah, we sampled a box last night.
Can you get in the microphone? I'm begging you.
Oh, we sampled a box last night of the voodoo donuts.
Overrated or spot on?
The maple bacon is hands down the best. Oh my God, it was amazing. It was really, really good.
Yeah, you could get open up your own over there in Perth. Take it over there.
That's a good idea. Yeah, you could do that.
That's just yours. You can take that for what.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right, for what it's worth. They made the special journey to get in a van and drive up from San Francisco just to play for you today. So give them a round of applause for that.
Yeah, thanks.
That is cool. And I don't know if you guys have thought about this, but 2014, this is your 10-year anniversary as a band. Did you realize that?
Yeah, we've been doing this for 10 years. It's been quite a journey.
Does it feel longer or does it feel okay?
It feels good. You know, where we're at as a band at the moment, we're having a great time doing what we do, and our last record has done some wonderful things for us, and Lanterns, the song, is really connecting so much more than we thought, so it's getting better and better. You know, we're very lucky to what's happening with us. It's great.
That is great, and congratulations on that
Thank
success.
you. Thanks very much.
Does that seem like it's a thing? You guys have been a band for 10 years, had a lot of success in Australia, and now it seems you're starting to now break through in the States. Is that something that's unconsciously, or is that a big deal to break through elsewhere?
I think it's a big deal for any band when you get to do what you love in another country and you get to see it react on any level. And for us, it seems to be sort of bubbling up in pieces. So it's super exciting to be on the road and to be doing something like this. It's our job. It's what we've been doing, and we love what we do. We're lucky.
Right. Beats working.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'd hate to say what would happen if we had to actually get into society and do real jobs. Terrifying.
Yeah, I feel that same way. Right. March Fires was your latest record. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
That's a record that you recorded in Los Angeles, California. Mm-hmm. And there's a kind of a cool story about while you were recording it. From what I understand, you were in the same studio at the same time as the Beach Boys.
Yeah, we were in there tracking. We were in the studio. There's a few rooms in Ocean Way, which is the studio we're in. And I think I was tracking vocals or listening back to some vocals. Everybody was in the control room listening back. And
it was Bruce, wasn't it?
Bruce wanders in. He's just kind of like, not like he owned the place, but just in a real kind of cool way, just came in and kind of walked in and said hello as we're listening. And we're all like, oh my God, Beach Boys. And then he starts going, all right, cool. So I'm hearing some harmonies. He's like, you take the fifth, you take the fourth. And we're just like, what is happening? What is going on? But he was like super cool about it. Like, these guys have been doing it so long. They've got such an air about them and so much to offer as artists. They were just like cool little mentor in the background. He was awesome.
And remember when you got like a guy like Al Jardine going, oh, I wrote this song. You wouldn't know it. It's called Help Me Rhonda. It's really old. And you're like,
we're like,
yeah, right, okay.
Love it. We love it. Yeah.
You wouldn't know it. So he was just in and out, or did you get to sit down and maybe pick his brain?
They
a
were
little
there
bit?
for a few days, and so we'd always. Brian Wilson had his big donut sort of collection every day. So when he left, everyone was allowed to have the rest of the donuts. But they were there most days with all their crew. They were getting ready for a tour, and so you'd be sort of sitting out by the coffee machine and the bagels, and they'd be talking to you about things, and
we'd be waiting for them to leave so we can have their donuts. Like, all right, get out.
You recently were touring and opening up for Muse, who do huge arenas and take the production level to new heights.
They do.
How was that whole experience? Pretty insane?
That was amazing. That was a national tour around Australia, and they did everything from 12,000 to 18,000 a night in these arenas around the country. And, you know, there's such a professional act. We learned so much from that, and they were super cool. And we got to do what we do in front of, you know, some of the larger crowds we've played to indoors, and it was just amazing. It was such a good thing to be a part of.
Kind of like this room as far as scale.
Yeah, this is the other thing. This is just different.
The other thing. Well, we appreciate you making the efforts to come and be here in the Bing Lounge today. Put your hands together once again. Birds of Tokyo, everybody. Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.